Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica Dean with AIM Transportation Solutions. This year, we're celebrating Women's History Month by sitting down with some of the women at AIM to talk to them about what it's like being a female working in the transportation industry. And that is an industry that has historically been male dominated, but not so much anymore. I'm excited about this project as a way to display the ways in which AIM focuses on inclusion, diversity, and promoting within. Without the contributions of the women being interviewed in this series, we wouldn't be the company we are today. These are the ladies that are paving the way for the future of transportation. Today, I'm here with Amanda Austin, a fearless female, not only in the transportation industry, but Amanda is a truck driver. And we're very excited to have her here today and talk to her a little bit about what it's like to be a driver out there on the roads. So Amanda, hello, thank you for being here.
Hello.
So let me start by asking you, how long have you worked with AIM?
I have worked with AIM for just shy of 6 years. June will be 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Student program when I first started. It was an expedited version at the time because it was kind of new. And I was assigned to a local account in Cleveland running steel. And I've been doing that since.
That's awesome. So did you work in the transportation industry prior to AIM?
No, I actually worked in retail and management.
Okay, great. So can I ask you what made you decide that becoming a truck driver was the right move for you?
I knew someone that let me ride along with them in their truck. And I had also, I'd been able to drive a dump truck one time on a farm, and that was kind of fun, but it was all, not a DOT regulated situation. But then driving with that friend of mine, it was like, I want to do this. This is fun.
That's a great way to get started. So have you found it challenging to work with an industry that is represented by, well, the transportation industry is represented by 15% females, but actually the truck driver position itself is around 10%. So you're definitely the minority. Have you found that to be a challenge?
Yes and no. So the challenges are things like going to a location that has never had a female driver and they don't have a female restroom. So then you've got a guy guarding the restroom for you or something like that. But on the other side of it is most people that I've come in contact with have been extremely supportive, where one thing was I went through a pregnancy, and all the way through to 36 weeks, I was in the truck and driving every day, and everybody was very supportive. And, the other drivers I came in contact with, it's like, they would check on me and make sure I was okay, but they didn't stop me from doing my job. They didn't make it seem like it was an issue that I was a woman and was pregnant. It's really been a very accepting experience for me.
I'm glad to hear that. And I agree. My situation has been similar, where I felt very accepted in the transportation community, and I'm glad that you felt that way as well. What do you think is your favorite part of your job?
I would say it is my job. Like, I have a rolling office with an awesome view most days of the week. I mean, sometimes it rains, but most days of the week, I get to get in a truck and see a lot of places and meet a lot of people and talk to people. And it's just, I really, really like what I do.
That's wonderful. When you initially went into this industry, did you get any pushback from friends or family thinking that wasn't the right place for a woman?
A little, but not too much, because I've always been the tomboy type. So everybody kind of expected me to try to do something that I was told I wasn't going to be able to do. And I was a little bit, it's like I've had people say, oh, you're really little, and being a woman, that's a lot of hard work. Nope. I'm just literally keep trucking on.
Well, that's great. So what do you like about working for AIM?
I like the people. So like the shop managers that I deal with regularly, the regional managers that we're dealing with, multiple times a week. Sometimes I'm talking to them. The safety managers, especially in the Cleveland district, have been awesome. It's like we're in constant contact with them, and they're not like that stereotypical boss telling you what you need be doing. It's like, it's a very supportive environment. And there are people that, we can talk to, we can, joke with, we can laugh with, we can share our stories with, and they relate because they understand that it's stressful.
Very cool. So for the last question of this interview, what would you tell other women out there who are considering a career in the transportation industry?
To not be afraid of it, it's like we've come a long way, like where it used to be a lot more challenging. There used to be a lot more pushback, and it's with where we are as a society now, there's so much support for it. And I've seen women out on the road that literally their whole truck is pink and they have their lashes done and their nails done, and they're just out there being Superwoman and just rocking it. And it's awesome. It's not something to be afraid of. It's not something that is going to be a big regret, because even if you end up not liking driving a truck, you can still use your CDL in so many different jobs and careers, and you can literally take it with you anywhere, even if you just need to do it for a little while in between jobs.
I think that's some great guidance, and I really appreciate you being here today, and I appreciate your contribution to America's supply chain and being a part of the AIM family and speaking to us today and kind of getting the word out there that this job isn't just for the boys, it's for us too. So thank you so much. You were really awesome to talk to, and I hope you continue to grow your career and continue to find success, and wish you all the best. So thank you so much, Amanda.
Thank you.
Take care.